Don't let your kids watch it!
Greetings, one and all. Welcome back to the RP Geeks. I'm the Sonic Geek. Here with me today is Force of Doom.
Sup?
And welcome to a very special Put It On The List episode. It is Put It On The List episode number 100!
And of my personal favorite video game of all time.
Wrong one.
Of course I joined in on this one.
Number 100. And not only that, this video is going up on my birthday.
Alright.
This is going to be a very special video. This is also one of my personal favorites as well.
Like for my personal history with this game, I first found it via Super Genius's Let's Play, and watching through it, I fell in love with its story and characters, and it even was what convinced me to get a Vita. Because I was already interested in one due to games like Gravity Rush, but yeah, Golden was what pushed me over.
You know what? I kind of feel the same way.
Yeah. And not a bad one to start with for me, considering it's also considered one of the easier SMT games.
Can confirm.
Wait, yeah, it really is, especially having played 3. Oh boy. And SMT4. SMT4 is brutal. Well, at least for me.
I never got very far in 4. Have you played Digital Devil Saga?
Not yet.
Play it. It's a good game.
Yeah. Well, one I want to try out at some point, I'm just not sure the best way to go about it at this point, is a Nocturne.
You're gonna get your ass whooped. Just know that up front.
Oh, I'm well aware. It's SMT! Practically every game kicks my ass.
Yeah, last time I played that, I got up to Matador. I'm like, how hard could it be? And then I try and fight him, and it's like, I have made a huge mistake.
Oh yeah, no. Nocturne Matador is the image page for Atlus's That One Boss page. Like, he is the page image.
A spot well earned.
Yep. But yeah, this game was also the game to fully get me into following certain voice actors like Johnny on Bosch.
Seems we have a guest.
Who is my favorite voice actor? Go fucking figure.
My name is Igor. I am delighted to make your acquaintance. This place exists between dream and reality, mind and matter.
Man, for a game centered all around murder mystery, it's definitely one of the more light-hearted SMT games.
Yep.
It may be that such a fate awaits.
In fact, I'd kind of argue that the only one more lighthearted than this would be Tokyo Mirage Sessions.
Why don't you?
Which Smash counts as a Fire Emblem game. No, I'm not kidding. Subasa's Spirit has the Fire Emblem logo.
Well then.
Which, granted, it's SMT Cross Fire Emblem, and Persona wasn't in the game yet, so... And even then, for Joker, they used the Persona 5 logo.
As much as I would like to use a silly name, I'm gonna kick myself if I don't use the official name.
Yeah, like, back in Q1, I just used the same name that Super Genius used in his Let's Play. And in Q2, I used his manga name. Because those games don't have enough fucking character slots!
For some reason.
In fortune telling?
Yeah, meaning, which, granted, Akira Kurusu fits perfectly, and that's the name I go for 5, at least.
Yep.
Life itself follows the same principle.
And sadly, Ari Sato didn't fit, so for, Minako, I had to go for her stage play name.
What's her stage play name?
Oh, I'm trying to remember it now. I need to boot Q. Give me a second. I can actually real quickly boot up Q2 since it's in my 3DS.
Catastrophe is imminent. The card indicating the future beyond that is...
Let's see here.
So is her official name Hamoko then?
Well, I know Hamiko is a name people use, but I normally go for Minako Sato since I use Makoto Yuki.
A hesitation.
Not fair enough.
And mystery. Very interesting indeed. It seems you will encounter a misfortune at your destination.
And when you can't skip the logos.
Will be imposed upon you.
You can only skip the opening cutscene.
Thank God.
You will
just
enter into
not the
contract
logos.
of some sort. after which you will return here. The coming year is a turning point in your destiny. If the
Oh, by the way,
mistake
wonder how they
goes
changed
wrong,
up P spots
your
in
future
Q2?
may be forever
How?
lost.
Well, first they're now called treasure
To provide
spots,
assistance
but
to your guests
also,
to ensure
instead of just
fate does not
picking it over and over and hoping an enemy doesn't show up, you now choose cautious or like thorough searching. If you choose cautious, you get less rewards but less chance of enemy encounter. If you choose thorough, you can get up to like 5 things but higher chances of enemy.
Like myself.
And no matter what, if you find an enemy, it just
My
stops the
name is
search and you get
Margaret.
whatever you got.
I am here to accompany you through your journey.
Hi, Best Velvet Girl.
We shall attend to the details.
And
near
I will
the
stand
top.
by that.
Until then,
Yeah, that's fair.
farewell.
Like me personally, I really like Elizabeth. She's so quirky.
That's why a lot of people
Yeah, like Margaret's more subdued in it, but she also has her quirks. But just, I really like Elizabeth.
Hi, Risei.
I also murder mystery game. Remember this. Let's see. All right. The stage play name for Minako is Kotone Shiomi.
Kotone Shiomi.
Yep.
And we're back. Now on to some juicy news. The Mayumi Yamano scandal. I'm sure everyone is
Yeah, I still need to get the P3 cast because they show up in Dungeon 3 and I'm only in Dungeon 2.
Do chicks really dig politicians?
Isn't it just stuff like money and connections? When you get down to it, financial and political clout is what matters.
Hey,
I also, Invitation to Freedom, the P5 battle song is great. You get Minako's theme like on floor 2 or 3 of the first dungeon. So you pretty much never look back after that.
I'm sure that you all know already, but at the end of this month, he will be transferring to another school.
Pull the Trigger is so fucking good.
Quiet down, guys. I'm not done
I have
yet.
to take a second to listen to it when we're done here.
Yeah, like again, I did link you Pull the Trigger. Ugh.
In the meantime,
Yep. The good old town of Inaba.
we've missed you.
Yep.
We will arrive
I remember,
at the Yasogami terminal in a few minutes. Passengers headed for Inaba
during
City
some news for
and
Scramble
Railroad
that
Inaba Station.
some people thought that
Please
we
go
were
to
going
the
back to
other side
Inaba for
of the
one stage or something. Or like one
That
of the
would have been
stops.
cool. I mean, that would have been cool.
That would have been nice.
Granted, Scramble's not out yet, so we don't know for sure if we might get like a DLC place based on that or something. That'd be something.
It would be something.
Just last year is now under suspicion of having an affair. What's more,
One of the best video game families ever.
Should we go soon?
Yeah.
Seriously, Nanako's fucking adorable. Like,
You know what,
she
fair
puts a
enough.
smile on my face in almost every cutscene she's in. I say almost because you know the sing.
Mm-hmm.
Makes me cry every fucking time. Even when I know it gets better.
Mm-hmm. Even knowing
Like
the
they-
scene's coming or knowing what's coming after doesn't help sometimes.
Yeah.
Like when I was watching One Piece with, you know, the Mary.
Yeah. Going Mary was a good ship.
Mm-hmm. Surprisingly, it didn't react the same way to Ace.
Oh. What was your reaction to Ace?
Hey, over here.
Didn't really have much of one, honestly.
Wow. That image, yeah, because for me, that image is still burned in my
In
brain.
your photo. Welcome to Inaba.
Well, maybe
I'm
if they had
Ryutaro
had the
Dojima.
childhood
I'll be
arc
looking after
before
you. Let's
Marineford.
see. I'm your mother's
That'd
younger
change
brother.
some things.
That about sums it up.
Others.
Where are you at in One Piece?
I haven't made much. I cannot talk tonight. I haven't made much progress since I got to the time skip.
Ah.
You probably don't remember, but we've met. I've changed your diapers before.
Trying to remember who Dojima's VA is.
This here's my daughter. Come on, Nanako. Introduce
I'm
yourself to
blanking,
your cousin.
honestly.
To the Google.
I know who Nanako's is, though.
What are you so shy for?
Trying to remember.
Ow!
Kojima's or Nanako's?
Nanako's.
Aaron Strassman.
Well,
Oh, JB
let's
Blanc.
go.
Let's
Car's
see.
over there.
That is a name unfamiliar to me.
Yeah, hold on, I'm pulling up his filmography.
Hi, Marie.
Hey, Hey.
Let's see here. Oh, he's a character in the Blue Dragon anime, huh? Neat. Oh, he's the dub VA for Enrico Maxwell in Hellsing.
Really?
Yeah.
Cool.
Let's see it. And also, Pakun, and Jiga and Naruto? I don't know who those characters are.
Me neither.
Oh, also apparently, apparently when it came to the Persona 4 anime, he had a, like one of those pseudonyms.
Hmm.
But yeah, let's see here. What else was he in, that I recognize, potentially?
Persona 4 Golden. Or wait. Or I want to go with that. The PSTV, the Persona 4 Golden machine.
Welcome to Mole.
Can you go to the
Yeah,
bathroom
let's
by
see
yourself?
here. Oh, he's a Bane in Arkham Origins.
Really?
Yeah.
That's pretty interesting, actually.
It's in the back.
Oh, he's in the dub for
You know which
Judgment.
way's left? The side you don't hold your chopsticks in.
I've yet to start Judgment, but that's pretty cool.
Jeez.
Let's see, and oh, he's Tenmyoji in Virtue's Last Reward.
No, we just went to pick him up.
Not surprising, a lot of VLR actors are also in Persona.
Fill up my car while you're at it. Regular's
Like,
fine.
you remember the bunny?
Right away, sir.
Yeah.
That's Labras.
Good time as any for a smoke.
Oh yeah, I can hear that. Oh, he was Wonder Yellow.
Are you in high school?
Wonder Yellow.
Wonderful 101.
Does it surprise a city
Never
boy
played
to
it.
see how little there is out here?
He's the hammer
There's
wielder.
so little to do. I'm sure you'll get bored fast.
Oh, let's see.
You'll either be
Oh, and he's also in
hanging out with
Codename
friends
Steam.
and doing part-time jobs.
Never played that
Speaking
either.
of which, we're actually looking
Good
for
game.
part-time
You can get it for
help
like $3
right
at GameStop, so pretty easy to get.
now. Give it some thought,
I'll
why
make
don't
note
you?
of
Oh,
We don't mind.
oh, and he's
if we're
apparently
students.
one of the mission control characters in Metal Gear Rising.
Really?
Yeah, Boris.
Oh, I should get back to work.
I think I remember him.
Are you okay?
So it looks like he's just one of the go-to video game voices for Bang.
You don't look too good.
So that's pretty cool. So yeah, he is in some roles I recognize at least. It's just none I really looked up before.
You okay? That's understandable. It must have been a long trip for you. Why not take a little walk? Get some fresh air. Just let me know when you're ready to go.
Yep, that good old blue butterfly that's actually super important in Persona lore.
Yep. Hello again, Marie. Unfriendly looking girl.
I mean, it's not wrong. At first. Oh yeah, I love Persona's NPC titles. My favorite will forever be that one in Persona 5 though. Broke-ass college student.
What about Funky Student?
Oh, well, okay, Funky Student's just awesome. But no, like, just broke-ass college student. It speaks the truth.
Gotta love this little wandering around bit they added in Golden.
Oh, this wasn't in Vanilla?
Nope.
Huh. I should double check what trophies I still need aside from, Max Social Link and stuff like that. Because I thought I didn't have it yet, but yeah, no, I did get a Fusion Accident. I forget if I've gotten read all books or not.
I couldn't even tell you off the top of my head what I have.
Yeah, I know I'm getting there with my trophy list. It's just me not being able to finish a New Game Plus yet is what's really kicked my ass with the trophies.
You know what? That's fair enough. You want to know one thing I did do with the vanilla version?
Let's have a toast.
Fuse
What?
Izanagi no Okami.
Ah.
It was a pain in the ass. But you know
I
what?
can only imagine.
So your mom
when I
and
did
dad are busy
finally
as
do it,
always.
I actually recorded it,
Overseas, was
and it's still up
I know
on the
it's only
channel.
for a year, but getting stuck in a place like this because of your
Yeah, because like fusing Satanel takes a lot of yens, like for when you're buying back the personas you need for him.
So it'll be nice having someone like
If you were on top of your game with a compendium in your fresh run.
part of the family.
Yep.
So make yourself at home.
Speaking of which, apparently Satanel is the ultimate gun for Joker. for you know the itemizing thing.
Are you into military stuff?
I'm going to have to remember that.
Well, anyway.
Yeah.
Let's eat.
Hold on, let me just double check because one Discord I'm in, we have a gaming channel like to discuss this kind of stuff. Lately, it's been Kingdom Hearts for obvious reasons, but
Yeah.
hold on.
I see. So where is it? Uh-huh. All right, I'm on my way.
All right, here we
I
go.
made the right choice to skip the booze.
I still find 4's way of getting the ultimate gear the rudest out of all 3 games.
You have to take on the Reaper.
I don't know how.
Yep. Oh yeah, and Satan is the ultimate knife.
Okay.
So, Satan for the knife, Satanel for the gun.
Fitting.
Yep.
Also, I'm gonna have to remember that.
Meanwhile, if I recall, it's a Cane Frost for the ultimate whip, because it's like a ice-based whip.
Yep. I have to get to work on that. If I'm not too busy between playing Yakuza 0.
For this week. Next, let's take a
Now,
look at the
Yakuza is
hourly
great.
breakdown of
I need to play
tomorrow's
more
weather.
3 later.
With storm clouds
I've been having fun with 0.
Expect rain
Now, like,
throughout the day
now, like for me
tomorrow
lately,
in
when it comes to
most
PlayStation stuff, like you know, now obviously I have Remind to do because I picked Critical like an idiot. Mostly because I did want to have Oblivion for my run. But I had to go back for the last like 9 or 10 emblems I needed because I only got enough for Ultima. During my Critical run.
Yep.
Thankfully, the way it handles grinding for the Remind stuff is very nice. You have a DLC file, in the upper right it'll say X for DLC, square for main game. And it'll put you back where you were in either one. Which, for instance, I hadn't beaten any bonus bosses yet, I just re-chose the limit cut because my last DLC save was in, Scala.
She'll remain off the air and out of the public eye.
Which, yeah, for those...
Go ahead.
What?
No, go ahead.
Yeah. So, by the way, for those of you who want to hit level 99 to do limit cut stuff, hot tip, EXP incentive meal, and the battle gate at the entrance of Olympus. Or, if you've played Persona 4 Dancing enough, every day...
Aren't you going to eat?
Oh, fuck. Hello? Come on, just... Hello? Discord?
I'm here.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. Yeah. Here we go. Don't know what the hell happened there.
Discord fucked up.
Yeah, as I was saying, like, the Japanese version, which you know a lot if you play enough Persona 4 Dancing, Everyday Young Life Junesu. Which, yeah, that is the motto that shows up on the sign, so, if you pay attention to scenery and stuff.
Also, the first song I put
Which,
in
considering...
Go ahead.
But yeah, also something you'll likely notice if you play that stage a lot in Cross Tag or Arena.
Also, the first song I put in the Try Not to Sing challenge.
Oh, you are an asshole. You know, I always wonder how much fun it is for them to decide how to make the next badass school uniform look.
The area is covered in a thick fog. Gee, this reminds me of a game I played just recently.
Which one?
Pokemon Sword and Shield.
Oh.
Oh, Like, I think I even say in the video, wow, this is reminding me of Persona 4.
Sure. Yeah, this is not good. Oh.
Why am I suddenly getting Persona 4 flashbacks? Because, like, they even do the you can't actually touch them thing, too.
Yeah. One astral finish in cross tag I was a little disappointed in was Yumi's, because, like, ninja using fans and ice. Yeah, why is this astral finish so slow feeling with barely any impact? Because they basically just adapted one of her cinematic supers from Senran Kagura, but nowhere near as fast for some reason.
Love that you can use your persona without, like, actually having it yet.
I do like how basically... Yeah, I do like how basically every pro tag gets their own like physical skill and like buff or debuff move.
Yep. Bewildering fog. Almost hear the howls in my head right now.
Now, that was one thing about Sword and Shield that caught me off guard is when you get the mascot legendary.
Post game.
Yep.
Full as the Master Ball. One thing I only noticed about that just recently too is that Route 10 is basically your victory road.
Yeah, essentially.
Like no caves, no nothing. At least we still have the Elite Four, in a sense.
Yep. Also, Pierce's gym battle is really cool with how each Pokemon's a different you have to work around.
Yep.
Good morning.
Like, dude definitely makes up for no Dynamax climax.
Yep.
Okay, let's eat.
The only gym trainer I actually lost to was B. Just cause, like, alright, let's use her Litwick. Oh shit, dark type moves.
Right? My school's on the way, so
I remember
let's
that.
go together.
Yeah, because, you know, it's just like, oh, it's a fighting type gym. This should be easy with my new ghost type. Oh no, they know dark type.
They thought of everything.
Yeah, even the Gigantamax Machamp knows it. So, like just, alright, giant candle versus giant bodybuilder, and my candle is dead.
You keep going straight from here. My school's this way. Bye.
Granted, at that point, I don't believe my flying type was a Corviknight yet. I think it was just Corvisquire at that point, but still.
Yeah, mine was too. Mine didn't evolve until after I'd got into the forest.
Mine evolves right after the fairy gym.
That's unfortunate.
I mean, I still had a decent handle on the fairy gym at least.
That's good. But yeah, having Corviknight makes that gym a lot easier.
Yeah, I imagine.
Because it learns Steel Wing right as it evolves.
Also, you know, it becomes part Steel type, so there's that.
Also that.
Also, poor Hanamura.
Or Yosuke.
Yeah.
Yay, I said it right this time!
Yeah, one thing to mention, we're recording this like right after the Persona 3 one.
Hey, it's been a while. Morning. Yeah, it turns
Hi, Chie. Hi, Yukiko.
Talk about bad luck. The homeroom teacher here is Muraoka, isn't it?
I wonder what the nickname was in Japanese.
We get to enjoy his long-ass sermons every day.
That'd be interesting to find out.
Year.
Hey, you guys, I heard there's going to be a transfer student from the city in this class.
Huh? Really? A guy or a girl?
A transfer student from the city. Just like you, huh, Yosuke?
See.
Huh?
Wonder how many of the investigation team actually swapped voice actors between the initial game and...
I don't want to talk about
I know Chie and Teddy did.
I think most of them did. Chie, Teddy, Kanji, I think Naoto.
Oh, apparently,
for dancing.
Apparently, Moro King is the Japanese nickname.
Moro King.
Kinshiro Muraoka, your homeroom
Hi,
teacher
lesser of
from
evils.
today forward. First things
Also,
first,
hi, Kirk
just
Thornton.
'cause it's spring doesn't mean you can swoon over each other like love-struck baboons.
Not the voice you'd expect that appearance to have.
Students are gonna be pure as the driven snow.
That's well enough, though.
Now, I hate wasting my time.
You know, after dealing with Kamoshida, this guy's a breath of fucking fresh air.
Oh yeah, no kidding. No fucking kidding.
From the big city out to the middle of nowhere like yesterday's garbage.
Hold on.
And he's just as much of a loser
Character-less.
here as he was there. So you girls better not get any ideas about hitting on him. Tell him your name, kid, and make it quick.
I really want Rise to be one of the next cross-tag DLC characters. Because she was my Ultimax main.
That's it. You're on my shit list.
I think I tried to make her my main when I played.
Now
Didn't quite get a handle on it.
This town
In my case, this was before I was really playing fighting games at least somewhat competitively, and was just like, I can play as the mission control.
not even think of getting involved with
Yeah,
the
one of the
girls
big
here,
pulls.
let alone
Also, the fact that one of her supers is literally a rhythm game.
It's not like
Of course
the
it
old
is.
days.
Why wouldn't it be?
Even here, kids grow up so damn fast.
Oh, let's see.
Every time I turn my back, you're fooling around on
Yeah,
those
so yeah,
damn
Chie went from
phones.
Tracy Rooney to Aaron Fitzgerald, and stayed as Aaron.
Live journal in MySpace. I think that just... Those references have aged well.
I mean, considering what character's saying those things,
Makes it even better.
So hurry up and sit down.
Yukiko's always been Amanda Wynn Lee.
Yep, I figured.
Let's see. Yeah, at least with Kanji, it's very easy to not notice the difference. Troy Baker and Matt Mercer, who constantly voice each other's characters.
At the very least, I didn't notice. That's for damn sure.
Yeah, like it was Troy Baker in Base, the animation, Golden, and Matt Mercer was the latter half of the anime, Onward, basically.
Yep.
Yeah, he won't think twice
Oh yeah, and Troy Baker was also Arena Base.
Then again,
it took me actually learning that to notice the difference.
I'm taking roll, and I damn well expect you to respond in an order.
And then there's Rise.
There's Laura Bailey for most of it, up until Dancing All Night.
Where it was Ashley Birch. And it is noticeable. Oh boy, is it noticeable.
It is very noticeable. There's a very distinct difference between the two.
That's all for today. Normal lectures will start tomorrow.
Naoto was Anna Graves in Base, Golden, and Arena, Mary Elizabeth McGlynn in the anime, and then Valerie Aram for everything else. And I know and I know basically none of those names.
One fact I didn't bring up during the Persona 3 video.
You heard the announcement.
I think Fuka's original voice actor went uncredited.
Let's see. Teddy was Dave Wittenberg in Base, and Sam Riegel for everything else. And Sam Riegel has a very distinct voice, and I instantly recognized him when me and my friend were watching the dub of K Project, where he voices essentially the main character.
Every time it rains lately, it gets all foggy.
I don't think I've watched that one.
I hear that paparazzi.
I've only really seen we sort of marathoned it, but I just need to rewatch it to fully get into the plot and everything, because he kind of booted it up while I was also doing something.
Are you serious?
It's on Hulu, so I have it in my queue. I wonder what else Sam Riegel's done. Let's see.
I feel like I've seen his name popping up a time or two.
Let's see. Sam Riegel. Wikipedia. Filmography. Oh! He was the first voice for Tristan in Rex Raptor.
Really?
Yes!
There's no telling.
That's the first thing to show up in the anime section of his Wikipedia.
Basically, his voice gives him super strength.
Let's see. He was. Let's see. What other things do I recognize?
No, not yet. Sorry.
Who is Zaku Abumi and Shino Aburami in Naruto? I do not recognize those names.
Me neither.
Let's see.
Students. There has been an incident inside the school district. Police officers have been dispatched around the school zone. Please stay calm and contact your parents or guardians as soon as possible and quickly leave the school grounds. Do not disturb the police officers. Head directly home. I repeat.
Okay, not who. What?
Incident?
Okay, so first off, he's Metal Bet in One Punch Man.
Let's go take a look.
And for the Ace Attorney anime, he's Furio Tigre.
Really?
Yes.
Hey, are you going home by yourself?
And I'm just wondering how the hell he did that.
I'm Chie Sachino.
Well, there's an easy way to find out.
Next to you, right?
Yeah, it's in my Crunchyroll queue. I just need to watch it. Let's see.
Crunchyroll has the dub.
This is Yukiko Amagi.
Yeah, he's also just some of the random wild geese in Vatican and Hellsing Ultimate.
Come on, don't apologize like that. It makes me look like I got
Let's see. Oh, he's Donatello in 2003 TMNT.
That's all.
Cool.
And he's Slash and Tenderfeet in the new DuckTales.
Satonaka.
And also one of the dialogue directors.
Like, the way they moved was just amazing to see.
That's cool.
Yusuke. God damn it!
I'm really sorry. It was an
I was about to say. Oh, he's the voice of Flynn in Tales of Vesperia's film.
See ya. Thanks.
Oh, cool.
Which means he's probably also. Where is? But not in the game or something. Well, there's Tales of Zillia, but nope, there he is. Yeah, he's just the voice of Flynn. Let's see. Oh, he's Starscream in Fall of Cybertron.
Are you alright?
Oh, and he's also the game voice for Phoenix Wright.
Are you worried about me?
He's fine.
Like for the new games.
Let's ditch him and
Cool.
go home.
Let's see here. And then he's
Looks like he's in a lot of pain. You should leave him be.
Yeah. Oh, also a Stalin Donnell in Awakening.
I've actually not played that much Awakening.
Okay, Stahl's just one of the knights in your initial party, basically. Donald's the villager guy you can recruit from one of the paralogs, who has an insane luck stat if you train him enough.
What's up with him? What school's he
Oh, cool, he's also Tennessee Kid Cooper in Thieves in Time.
Man, you'd think he'd at least
Sly
wait till
4.
she's alone to make his move.
I bet you a can of Tappy gets knocked out.
No bet. Haven't you heard how difficult?
Oh wow, okay, he's actually been the voice of Phoenix Wright since Ultimate Marvel. So yeah, so Phoenix Wright's had the same voice actor since Marvel 3, up to the current games. Neat.
What did he want from me? What did he want? Obviously he was asking you out on a date. Huh? Really? You really had no clue? Sheesh. But then again, that was way over the top. It was creepy how he called you Yuki all of a sudden.
What?
Sam Riegel's also Ultros in World of Final Fantasy.
Lovelorn fool, huh? Man, you're cruel. You got me the same way last year.
That's funny.
Recall doing that.
Oh, you serious? So then you
It's always fun looking up VA roles.
It is.
That'll teach me to get my hopes up. Anyways, you two.
Hey, I recognize him from this thing, and this thing, and this thing.
We're just curious is all.
Yeah, and Johnny on Bosch, main character and also villain of this game. Which same with the Japanese VAs.
Come on, let's go.
Also Ichigo Kurosaki.
Yep, and Hajime Hinata and Hajime Hinata and one of the characters in V3 for Danganronpa.
Which V3 is full of returning voice actors.
Well, yeah, and that was absolutely on purpose.
So you came here
knowing what the twist is.
Yep.
But
I thought it was
also when I first played
serious.
Danganronpa 2, it's just like I was live tweeting my experience with that game, and one of the first tweets was, "Oh, hi, Johnny on Bosch."
But there's nothing much we can show to people from outside.
Because he just has one of those voices I immediately recognize and always finding and stuff.
Dyed clothes or pottery or
Also, him being Zero in most recent medias.
Yukiko's family.
Oh, yeah, Kogias.
Pride of Inaba.
What? No, Zero as in X-Zero.
Oh.
It's been in all sorts
Yeah,
of magazines
Mega Man's
and
Zero.
treasure. It's a great.
He's been playing him since Marvel 3.
Generations, and you
Okay, because I thought you were talking about Code Geass, because I think he's also the voice of Lelouch.
Oh yeah, I know he's Lelouch, but I've only seen like an abridged thing of Code Geass, really. So
I don't think
I forget if it was Code Ment or not, but
I would certainly hope so.
You think Yukiko's cute, huh?
right, everyone knows about Code Ment because soup.
Oh, I knew it!
Long live the Soup Store meme.
Yep.
It's still one of the highest viewed videos on my channel.
Never had a boyfriend.
Scratch that, the highest.
Yeah, so it doesn't surprise me too much. Hold on, I'm now remembering this one Tumblr post I found once.
It's not true that I'm popular or that I've never had a boyfriend. Wait,
I just need to find it within my
what I
blog.
meant to say was I don't need a boyfriend. Jeez, GA.
And Magi being adorably awkward. All right.
Chance to talk to someone from the big city, and you barely said a
Now
word.
let's see.
Hey, what's that? So that high schooler left school early, and as she came down this street.
Wow, who could imagine that hanging from an antenna?
I wanted to see it too.
Oh, you got here too late. The police and fire department took it down just a moment ago.
Well, I think it's terrifying. I can't believe a dead body showed up around here.
Wait, what did she just say? A dead body?
Dun dun dun.
I could probably just search the post via dashboard.
Hey, what are you doing here? Huh. I should have figured that'd happen. That damn principal.
So yeah,
Told him not
so, go figure. Some people turned it into incorrect quotes, but so this is a post that I've seen a few times. So I'll have to fight some god. Does anyone want anything?
I hope you get
sorry everyone, the god didn't drop anything worthwhile. What do you mean there's only soup? It means it only drops soup. We'll get out of the increased soup drop rate universe. Alright, you don't have to shout at me. I'll go kill another god. The other god also dropped soup. What do you mean the other god also dropped soup? It means I killed it and it only dropped soup. Go to the next universe. No matter how much I try to farm for rare items, the gods keep dropping soup. Where are you? I'm fighting the primordial soup gods. Why are you fighting the primordial soup gods? Fuck you!
We're gonna go around and gather information.
That's one way to turn it on its head.
Yeah, and this particular incorrect quote version had the person fighting the Bayo.
Was this what that announcement was about?
What do they mean it was hanging from the antenna?
Hey, Yukiko, why don't we go to Junes some other time?
Good idea.
All right then, we're taking off. Starting tomorrow, neighbor, let's do our best.
You decide to head away from the crime scene. Probably a smart idea.
Yep.
Oh yeah, I forgot they don't make you go home right away. Although I don't think there's much I can do right now. The thing about vanilla is they kind of railroad you up until you get to Yukiko's and you fight Shadow GA.
Yeah, Golden is a bit more open, at least we've seen what you can do later.
Yep.
Oh yeah, also, I am now remembering from the dub of the anime, you summarizing the beef bowl. Johnny, I will forever stand by this. Johnny on Bosch's Yu Narukami in the anime is fucking gold.
Oh yeah, he did a fantastic job.
Like, it's a bit more subdued, but one of my favorite moments is him and Rise having that heart-to-heart while they're doing... Wow, you suck. Oh. It's Narukami and Rise just having a nice heart-to-heart while doing origami. And then just, he looks over and goes, wow, you suck.
I wonder if Dad's not coming home again tonight.
Our top story this evening
The Persona 4 anime was so good, and it just makes me a little more disappointed in how the Golden anime did.
dead near the Samegawa River in Inaba.
Like, seriously, vanilla anime had them running from Kanji and Chie ordering beef bowls while they're running. And then the delivery person driving alongside them.
Yeah, that was great.
Speaking of which, that delivery girl from the anime is great.
The Inaba Police Department's investigation have revealed.
The Inaba Police Department. That's where Dad works. It's his job, so things like this happen.
That suddenly got
The body
quiet.
was found hanging from a large television antenna atop a local resident's
Hello?
roof. Authorities are uncertain as to why the body was in such a state. With the cause of death also uncertain, police continue to investigate.
Discord cut out again for a second.
Accident
Yeah, no, I was just looking at something real quick.
common to the area has slowed their progress, and plans to fully canvass the area are delayed until tomorrow.
But it is interesting how each game does its own time limits. Like, Persona 3, full moon, every time. This one, watch the weather. Persona 5, if we don't do it by this date, we are fucked.
They found her on the roof? That's scary.
Makes me really wonder what they're going to do for whenever Persona 6 happens. Because we know it's going to happen at some point.
Come see for yourself.
Just probably not
Get in
soon.
touch with our products.
Yeah, it's just for a while we're probably going to get some Persona 5 spin-offs like we did with 4.
Every day's great at your Junas.
Again, she's adorable.
Yep.
And if you don't join in with her, what are you doing?
I'm the best one in my class.
I'm pretty sure the Japanese choice was Junesu. Since knowing what the Japanese motto is.
Yep. Yeah, let's give the file a good old save, shall we? And next day. Way to go, idiot.
Someone.
Poor Hanamura. And thus a meme was born, to the point where it will show up in his fighting game entrance animations.
I think they even put that in the intro to this game.
Oh yeah, no, like his endless loop dance is him dancing with a trash can. But no, like, even in Cross-Egg, like, certain duo conversations will have him crash into it and the other person, are you okay?
Hey, did you hear about the incident from yesterday? They found that announcer lady hanging from an antenna. You think it was some kind of warning? There's no way something that weird could have been an accident. Dangling a dead body over a roof like that? That's just messed up. Then again, it's pretty messed up to kill someone in the first place. Oh crap, we're late. You want a ride? It's a little squeaky, but it should be fine.
I was also just reminded via post, like gift set of it, of one of the best moments in Full Metal Alchemist. Riza Hawkeye with envy.
That's escaping me at the moment.
When we're together, the Colonel always calls me Riza. So you were that close. Nope, lied. One of the best moments in the series.
So, you getting used to this place? Wow, that was fast.
How did you find out? You just
There
told
isn't
me.
much to do here compared to the big city, but there is that certain.
You know, it was literally when we're together. When we're alone together, he calls me Riza. Oh, so you were like just uncheese, energetic. Oh, so you were that close to some head? No, I fucking lied. Fuck you.
Hawkeye was great.
So it's on me.
Yeah.
What about me?
Full Metal Alchemist in general is a great series.
It is.
Trial of the Dragon.
Brotherhood even more so.
Well, yeah,
Brotherhood is better
like
than the original.
Oh yeah, no, like that moment was from Brotherhood. Like I was saying, like manga and Brotherhood when I was saying Fullmetal Alchemist. So
Have you seen the live action movie?
Wow.
No, I didn't bother.
You started training to take over
That's
the
a shame.
business?
I thought it was actually pretty good.
I'm just helping out when it gets busy. Well,
I mean, it's no Battle Angel Alita, but it sure as fuck wasn't Dragon Ball Evolution either.
Granted, it's not hard to be better than Evolution.
Do I seriously have to treat two
I mean, unless you're
people?
Death Note, apparently. Just both those movies fucking suck.
This is the cheap place you were talking
Like,
about?
I'm not even a big fan of Death Note.
Have grilled steak here.
I'm not even a big fan of Death Note, and I think that movie fucking sucks.
Once you hopped on the
Like,
freeloader train,
yeah, I skipped that movie for a good reason because I like Death Note. I read the manga and watched the anime.
This isn't my place or anything.
Well, okay, correction. I read the parts of the manga that were in my school library, and then I continued from that where the anime is.
This location just opened
Type
up,
thing.
and my dad was assigned to manage it.
Read the
Our entire
manga.
family
Tried to
came
watch
out
the
here.
anime, but I kind of couldn't bring myself to go all the way
This
with
is
it.
to welcome you to town.
Fair enough.
Honestly, it kind of turned
Yours is
into a
on me,
slog
too.
at about the halfway point after You Know Who Died.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, you know, and then there's what's with Kaiji, where I watched the anime, and then, oh, well, okay, the manga has a very easy pickup point because the anime ended after one of the story parts.
It's only been half a year
Convenient.
since this place opened up, but I
Yeah,
haven't been to
because
the local
much like
shop.
JoJo, Kaiji kind of has its story
A lot
arc
of
separated
stores
into
there started
parts.
closing, and
And part 6 is still going, so I'm just waiting for the next update.
You can't blame it all on Juness, can you?
Yeah, I was like, wait, why did the anime not continue? See, part 6 is still going? Oh, okay.
Hey, it's Saki-senpai. Sorry, be right back.
Which the last update was on the 4th.
that's Saki Kanishi. Her family runs a liquor store in the shopping district. I think she's.
I love me a good mind game series, and Kaiji fits that bill perfectly.
Hey, how's it going?
Kaiji is a mind game kind of anime.
I'm finally.
Yeah, it's about gambling and stuff.
Ah, gotcha.
While dealing with Yakuza.
Oh, fun.
So, you know, super high stakes gambling.
Kidding aside, you look down. Did something happen?
Oh, it's nothing. I'm just a little tired.
The part after where the anime ends had to do with
willing to listen.
the rules.
Kind of cut out a little bit.
I'm okay.
One part had to do with Mahjong, so I was a little lost on some of the rules.
Early yesterday.
That's understandable.
Hey, is
Yeah.
he the kid who transferred here? Are you the transfer student? Oh, did you hear about me already?
I feel like I should know who
It
Saki's
must be nice
VA
to have
is.
Someone else from the big city to talk to, huh? I don't see Hana.
I really feel like I should know who Saki's VA is.
Not necessarily.
He
Let's
doesn't have
see.
too many friends, so I hope you two get along good.
I get the sense I know who it is, but I'm not going to say it out loud right now, just in case I'm wrong.
You gotta tell him right to his face when
Hold
he
on,
starts to
I'm
annoy
checking
you.
this. So autofill showed Saki Konishi and then, you know, context stuff, but not just Saki Konishi by itself. Weird.
Come on.
Let's see. Jessica Strauss. What else did they do again?
Well, my break's just about over. Back to work I go.
She voices Hagakure's sister in Despair Girls.
Saki-senpai says I'm annoying.
And Jury in Street Fighter 4.
Me. She has a younger brother, and she treats me pretty much the same way.
Let's see here. What else is there?
Like
It's mostly video game stuff with her. Oh yeah, so there's Jury, there's she's also Hanako.
In this game?
Yeah, Hanako Otani.
Really?
Dude, it's not like that.
Really?
Let's see here.
I know just the thing to cheer up that
Also, like, not a big list, so let's see. Sasha and Infamous.
Never played it.
Exactly at midnight
Let's see here.
While you're staring at your own image, Another person will appear on the screen.
So yeah, again, not a lot of roles. Like the big ones to note are like the Persona ones, Jury from Street Fighter, one of the characters from Ultra Despair Girls, and yeah.
You don't
So
believe
not a big resume, but a decent one.
Of course I don't.
Well, it's raining tonight. Let's all try it out. Then you'll see.
Try it out. Wait, you haven't even tried it yourself? Wow. I'm trying to remember the last time I heard something this stupid. Besides, you know that incident yesterday? You guys think it was murder?
Hanamura and Chie's rivalry, well, sort of rivalry, is always kind of funny.
It is.
You shouldn't joke about stuff like that. Now who's the
By the way, do you want to know a moment from from Cross Tag Battle's DLC story?
Oh, do tell.
So, the DLC story gets a little more crazy in that not all the conflicts are fights, so lots of cutscene. But, one moment is cooking contest.
Oh, God.
So, first off, the judges are, Linne from Undernight.
He always says
S, and as well as, S and Mai from Blaze Blue.
He's home.
S, this being her trademark favorite food, is pudding. That's the food she chose for them to make. The two teams were, obviously, Chie and Yukiko. No, by the way, Narukami and Hanamura were spectating. But, so, they had an oh shit moment when they realized who their team was. But, the other team was Makoto Nanaya from Blaze Blue, and, yeah, the Squirrel Girl, and her best friend, which, hold on, why am I spacing on her goddamn name? She's like one of the higher tier characters. God damn it, give me a sec.
Right.
I'm just gonna search up her brother and go from there. Cause
The police plan to investigate this relationship and question any personnel involved with them. In addition, we now bring you an exclusive interview with the local
where
student
the
who
hell?
found Miss Yamano's body.
Or
An interview.
Oh, maybe it's under
Where the hell did they find her?
What went through your mind when you saw it? Could you tell she was dead?
Hold
Did you
on.
see her face?
Swear I should know who this is. I'll show you Military Academy and go from there, because apparently I was misremembering relationships.
Scary that someone was killed on a foggy day?
Huh? She was killed?
Alright, it was Makoto Nanaya and Noelle.
Anyone suspicious around here?
When you said Military Academy, that's name popped in my head.
Yeah, so, yeah, Makoto and Noelle were the other team.
Huh?
How do you know you're Blaze Blue?
Not very well.
Okay, to put it simply, in the main story, one fight that happens in the Undernight break, is because, oh god damn it, names. God damn, is because, Hyde happens to run into a case where Noelle and Yukiko were cooking together.
Oh god.
I'd have to say
Yeah, to put it simply, while Yukiko and Chie's pudding was pretty bad, Noelle's knocked two of the judges out. The only reason Mai didn't get knocked out is because due to how she got her powers and stuff, her taste buds changed to where she tastes the passion behind the cooking, not the actual taste.
That sounds insane.
We'll be right back after
Yeah, it's I looked that up, and once I realized what happened, it was like, oh my god.
I don't wonder what a character like that would do in Shokugeki.
Considering how much passion is behind the cooking in Shokugeki.
I know, right?
Oh god, her tasting somas in particular would be insane.
No?
You know, like one of the later scenes in the DLC story where Hyde meets up with Linnea because they're friends. She's trapped and currently unconscious while muttering pudding over and over. Also, Noelle's team won because of my weird buds. Because she was the only one conscious, means she was the only one who could still judge. Like, Yosuke was about to, object, but then the host of it all goes like, yeah, if you want to do this, you'll have to taste those dishes. Cue him vigorously shaking his head. Never mind, everything's good, everything is fine. Because Yosuke's smart like that.
Yep. Here we go.
He's so...
Anime cutscene.
I'm now speaking of anime, after the kanji bit, just like, Yosuke calls them, hey, did you see that? Yeah. So, and that was definitely, yeah. You want a copy? No. Which is also a great callback to the Yukiko scene in the anime where he's just subconsciously pushing the record button over and over.
I thought that was
the footage was... It was one of the two, but the footage was corrupted. Because, Midnight Channel.
Yep. Another thing about the anime, it's the only time I can think of where anyone outright calls kanji gay. I mean, it's implied pretty often, but no one's ever outright said it, I don't think.
Yeah, I don't think the creators ever fully confirmed it either.
And if I remember correctly, it was a dub-only thing, too.
Yeah. One thing I'm a little sad about with Crosstag is that Mitsuru and Aigis don't have special dialogue.
Oh, that stinks.
Yeah.
And in the TV.
Obviously, every universe's main character does.
Yep.
With the other main characters.
Ouch.
Oof. Yeah, you can feel that impact.
Are you okay?
Big oof.
I heard a really loud noise. Well, good night.
That's gonna be sore in the morning. One fun thing about the anime is that since Johnny on Bosch had to actually, fully voice use the lines and everything, he had to make the villains more distinct.
Yep.
Like voice-wise, which carried over to all the spin-offs.
Sorry.
One really cool thing about the Let's Play that got me into this game is when it came to the, big, good, bad ending twists and all that, like both the, how to get to the actual ending portion of the game without the bad end, and choosing the, correct culprit. He used annotations for that, like you chose the choices yourself.
That's cool.
Which is, yeah. And all the choice results were unlisted videos.
I actually thought about doing something similar like that with the Zero Escape game.
Yeah, and then YouTube got rid of annotation.
Well, I mean, we got a heist with Markiplier, so we could do something like that.
Yeah, I guess, but...
Not the same.
Those can only do, up to 3 or 4 choices, if I recall. With end cards.
Yep.
Come on.
All of a sudden, the theme from Futaba's Palace is going through my head.
Oh, because of the Egyptian gear?
Yep.
I'm spacing on her full name because your face cam's blocking it, but yeah, this was always one of my favorite Persona 4. Right, Sofue. That's what it was. Yeah, she was always one of my favorites of the quirky teachers. Although the guy from Persona 3 obsessed with the Edo period is also one. Yeah, cause since every one of his lectures is like, when the fuck do we get to this?
Yeah, remembered. Didn't get it wrong this time.
What's up with the body being hung upside down? That's so freaky. Is it supposed to be like mimicking an execution? It's messed up. My senpai told me it was a third year named Saki who found the body.
Dun-dun.
Yo.
The rumors continue.
Yep.
A big thing in Persona.
It's not really that.
Oh, yeah.
But, well, yesterday on TV, you never mind. Look, I'll tell you later.
Yosuke, did you hear the rumor? Saki-senpai's supposedly the one who discovered that body.
I wonder if that's why she looked so down. She doesn't seem to be at school today either.
Huh? Hey, Yukiko, are you helping out at the inn today too?
Things are really out of hand right now. I'm sorry.
Busy day at the inn.
Is it just me, or does Yukiko-san seem way stressed out today?
I guess they're running her ragged. By the way, did you see it last night?
Huh?
Insert Stephen King joke here.
I did. I seriously saw a girl. But
Are they gonna have the royal blood?
girl? What's that supposed to mean? I couldn't quite tell who it was, but it was a girl for sure. Her hair was brown, about shoulder length.
They
She was
all
wearing
float.
her school uniform, and
Well, that would explain how they got on the roof.
Right, I was thinking of the thing, not it.
Couldn't make out that much detail, though. The image I saw was much blurrier.
wait.
Okay,
So
by the way,
you
do you
saw
know who
it too?
Triple Q is
You
on
saw the
YouTube?
same girl? Does that mean
I feel like I've heard the name before.
I know.
They do a bunch of mashup stuff.
Okay.
Apparently, they recently made Super High School level Bad Guy, a Billie Eilish Danganronpa mashup.
It sounds like we all saw the
Interesting.
same person. But weird voices aside,
I can definitely see it work. I just have to listen to
Were
it.
you that tired last night? You must have just fallen asleep in front of your TV.
That'd be one interesting dream, though. I like the part where you got stuck because your TV was too small.
One thing I remember from my first playthrough of this game, it seems like
bigger.
there are some lines that she's reading for the first time.
That reminds me.
Some of her deliveries seem a little awkward.
Yeah. I'm actually going to quickly look up Aaron Fitzgerald's history to see where this was in her in time. Because that
I
might
know she
explain
was in
it.
Danganronpa.
We're beefing up our electronics
Well,
department.
yeah, I know she's in Danganronpa because she's Fukawa.
My parents don't know anything about electronics, and I
Well, actually, I think specifically Jack, but
We've got some pretty
let's see.
big ones
There's
in stock.
apparently she's been going since 1995.
Damn. The year
And
after I was
Persona-
born.
And Golden came out what year again?
I don't fucking remember.
Hold on, we'll get there. Video games. 2012. Okay, so maybe it was her first time doing a character like Chie.
Maybe.
huge. And holy crap, it's expensive.
She was also a Parasol in Skullgirls.
I don't
Really?
know. Rich folks?
Yep.
Honestly, not many people shop for TVs.
Oh yes, it's
We
specific.
don't have
Right,
torches
right. I
on.
remember now. With Toko Fukawa, they have different VAs for each personality. So she's specifically Jack.
Right.
Which she had some fun with Genocider Jack for certain lines.
I'm still used to calling her show.
All just a dream.
Yeah, I mean, I started with the official translation of Danganronpa.
So Chia,
Yep.
what kind of TV
So,
are you guys
yeah.
in the market for?
They said they wanted one that.
So I'm also used to calling them Ultimates and not Super High School level.
I remember when that was a fad.
Well, miss.
Apparently the dub of Danganronpa 3 anime actually uses that.
What, Super High School level?
Yes.
There's way too many zeros.
So does the subs
Should've
of
asked
it.
What you meant by cheap right off the bat.
You got connections, right?
But let's see.
Come on, hook me
No, I can't do that. Hey, how about this one over here?
Oh yeah, she's also Kurokuma in Ultra Despair. Kuro. Yeah.
Right.
Let's see. She's Emerin in Fire Emblem Awakening. She is. Where was it? Oh yeah, she's one of the many VA voices you can choose for Xenoblade X.
Is his arm in the TV?
Oh yeah, she's also Agnes Oblige in Bravely Default.
Is that some kind of
Really?
new model?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Like with a new function?
Hell no.
And also one of the voices for Junko.
Kidding me? Did you really stick your
You know what?
hand
Not
through
surprising.
the screen?
Oh man.
My guess is it's probably the rocker voice.
Trick, man.
Probably.
So how's it work, huh? What's the magician's secret?
Oh, she's also Noir in Neptunia. Well, okay, she got replaced by Erica Mendez for that role later on, but. So yeah, she's the PlayStation XP in Neptunia for a few games. What you doing there?
I'm looking at
What do you mean inside?
the blue sign on the left.
What do you mean,
Oh.
empty space?
That Rise?
Could be. I think that is.
Spacious.
Holy shit.
I mean, what's
That's some detail right there.
Holy crap. I think this is all too much for my bladder.
And the funniest way for people to go into the
I've been holding it in all day. I haven't had a chance to go.
absolute panic.
Shit.
Seriously, the animation for this is hilarious. What? I need to go rewatch the anime and see how they recreated this.
What are we gonna do?
Like,
and boop.
I'm just trying to imagine how that would work in like the P5 engine.
Oh, I'm sure that would be amazing.
Ow. I landed right on my wallet.
Man, where the heck?
Apparently, Aaron Fitzgerald is also one of the voices for female zombies in Last of Us.
Some
Really?
inside you.
Yeah.
Hell no, it isn't. I mean, we fell through
Let's see here.
Actually,
She's also Naomi Tomoko and Naomi and Tomoko in a Devil Summoner, Soul Hackers.
Ah.
That was fair enough. Another Atlas series. Of course, she'd be in it at some point. Oh yeah, she's also a Quark in Virtue's Last Reward.
Oh, the kid, right.
Yep.
We're still alive.
Let's see.
Things just like scanning.
Oh, she's the voice of Sona in LOL. Huh.
Surprisingly, I actually know who that is.
Now.
Well, let's see.
Whoa.
What now?
She's the voice of May Kanker in Fusion Fall?
No, stupid.
Huh.
Around.
Interesting.
Is this a studio? All this fog.
See the blonde or the redhead?
Or is
I
it
forget.
smoke? There's no place like this.
Oh, she's also the voice of Naz, apparently.
Hell no. But man, this place is huge.
What are we gonna do? Good plan. Look, we need to get home.
In the mysterious fog world.
Huh?
Oh.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, I did not realize she was an Ed and an
Which way
Eddie.
did we come in from?
Me neither.
I don't see a way in or out.
What? That can't be right. How could that be?
Yep. Maybe with some of the line read scenes, it was maybe the director not giving White the best instructions. Because doesn't matter how good of a voice actor you are, if you don't have good direction, it does not help.
Yep.
What? Don't say stuff like that! Let's calm down and think about this. All right. So we need to find.
Another thing I love about the anime of both this and 5 is how they tend to go for those silly answers and turn them up to 11.
Somehow.
That's true, but
Nice to
There's
meet
no
out
exit.
you.
We're trapped. So let's cross our fingers and look around.
Well, if I recall, in Persona 5's anime, didn't he go, I'm a dad?
Yep.
what is this place? It feels different from.
No, I remember Nice to Me Out You being a text choice.
Looks like we're in some kind
But
of.
so was I'm a dad.
But damn, this fog's so thick I can hardly see.
Are you sure we're not wandering farther away?
I can't be positive, but we've got to trust our instinct a little.
I know, but
Okay, so you remember the point in part 4 where it's like, you know, don't let the guy out and the photo out?
Lighter here.
Yep.
Fan comic thing. Listen, I trapped the ghost inside the photo. I repeat, do not let him out. He'll try and trick you, but don't listen. Like Josuke, Okumura, or not Okumura,
Okuyasu.
but yeah, Okuyasu. And Koichi. Right, got it. Cool.
it's a dead
Feet
end.
panel.
There's no exit.
Ah, he escaped. The ghost escaped. Just
Creepier and creepier.
like
the further we
Jotaro's
go.
just has a goddamn it face. That cuts to actual anime pic and it shows it's Okuyasu. And he goes, he's not surprised. He accepted his fate.
Yosuke, what are you doing?
I gotta let it out before I piss my pants.
You're going here? Oh, you have got to be kidding.
Oh, I love this reply. Jotaro Kujo, the most stressed nephew who accepted his fate as his uncle and friend's babysitter. Yeah, reminder, Josuke's the uncle.
Yep.
Like I care. Anyways, what's with this room? Check out these posters.
Oh my god, this person brought up a great idea. If Crash didn't get in Smash as a playable character, imagine a Mii costume like the advertisement costume.
Oh god.
Dude.
Megaphone can make him a Mii gunner.
That kind of arrangement is never.
Oh, the fact that it would be a brawler.
It's tied in a noose.
Of course it would.
Is this a scarf?
Come on, let's go back.
I'd be okay with Crash being in Smash, actually.
Somewhere else for an exit.
I think he'd actually be a pretty good choice.
Yeah, I mean, Crash has been around long enough.
I think I've seen that poster before.
Yeah, like like if either Crash or Spyro got in, I would love that.
Sick of this place.
Despite me growing up with Nintendo, like I've only
Good.
I have the remakes. I've just been saving them for either recording or streaming. Always fun when you want to do that.
Yep. Of course, the only times I've actually played the Insane Trilogy was for races.
I'm seriously starting to feel sick.
And the one time I did put it on the list video. Honestly, if Sora got into Smash, I don't think I'd care who else got in.
Phew.
Like, again, I already have Mega Man and Joker. I am fine. Neku getting in would just make me over the moon happy.
There's something over there.
Hi, guys. Slender Bear.
What is
I'm this close to doing the fucking Big the Cat voice.
a bear?
What in the world?
Buy my book.
That's what I want to know. Who are you guys?
I wonder if at any point Teddy in Japanese goes Nani Kore Kuma.
Don't yell at me like
Would that be a pun?
Well, no, like the bear puns are a substitute for him ending like every other sentence with Kuma. Kuma is a Japanese word for bear and also his Japanese name. So.
Yep.
Yep. So the local guys decided, let's just have him make bear puns.
I'm a bear. Can't you tell? I live here by myself.
Since he already basically just says bear at the end of sentences in Japanese.
You live here?
If I was you guys, I'd hurry back to the.
I wonder where the Japanese voice actors where like Japanese characters ending sentences with a quirky word started.
Throwing people in? What are you talking about?
That's probably a pretty old thing.
I don't know who's doing
Yeah, because like for a while it was a pretty common occurrence with certain characters.
Hey, what's your problem?
To the point where there's an Omake in Fullmetal Alchemist about it, where Al decides to try it out.
Where are we? What the heck is going
The
on?
FMA Omakes are glorious.
Oh yeah.
You know, like Winry's grandma. Hey, how do you keep your hair like that? Zooms in and it's fermented beans.
What it comes down to is, you want us to get out of here, right? Well, so do we. We just don't know how, damn it.
That's why I'm saying I'll let you out.
Like I keep
Or you know, an Omake poking fun at how Al is finding stray cats. like NS, how many do you have? Opens chest plate. There's like 5 of them.
Where did those TVs come from?
One of the best running gags because it's adorable.
Yep.
Okay, now go, get out of here. I'm a busy bear.
What's going on now?
Seriously, for those who haven't, look up Fullmetal Alchemist Omakes. They are glorious.
Stop pushing.
And for those who don't know what Omakes are, they're those after the volume, like 4-panel joke comics. I believe another common term for them is 4 comas.
Yeah, that's the one I've heard more often than not.
Huh? Is this?
Did we make it back?
Yeah, fun thing about putting on the list videos with Persona, the long openings.
Attention shoppers. Our daily limited time sale will now begin at the side dish area on the
What
first
does that penguin poster say?
Why not try the delicious
Uh,
fresh produce?
the one of
this
the.
morning as your side dish for
Okay,
dinner time.
Discord has this little bar for me right in front of that, so the black fade in makes it hard to tell.
God damn it.
That late?
Looks like we were in.
Hold on, let me try
quite
full
a
screen this
while.
shit. Let's see. I see Saka something. There's some kanji in there that's super blurry, so even if I knew the kanji, I
You'd be able to read it that easily.
Hey, you're right.
yeah, like A, kanji is my current weak point, and B, blurry.
You know
With
what,
lots of
that's
kanji, looking similar anyway, which is why they're the weak point.
That's fair.
With that announcer lady who died the other day.
So does that mean that weird rumor?
Kaiji actually poked fun at how a similar kanji can be at one point, because in the current arc I'm in is Kaiji and two foreigners he teamed up with trying to escape with money they were able to win from the Yakuza, and the Yakuza don't like that.
I don't think my poor
So
can take anymore.
at one point one of them has to head out to do a part of a plan while they're hiding out in an abandoned house on the street. So he looks up a nearby house's house plate, and when he has trouble finding it because it's not showing up in his search, it turns out he mistook it because it was actually the kanji that where the line wasn't connected.
Hey, welcome home.
Kanji are a bitch to read sometimes.
I bet.
Well, I doubt you'd know. But have you heard anything about a student named Saki Konishi?
Friend of my friend?
Yeah, it's true. Well, to be honest, we got a call from her family. She's disappeared. We've got people looking for her, but she hasn't been found yet. Work just keeps piling up.
And now, more on the case still casting a shadow over the foggy town of Inaba. Not long ago, television announcer Mayumi Yamano was found dead in the small town. Up until now, her whereabouts prior to her death had been unknown. But the police investigation has found that she had been staying in the region's famous Amagi Inn. She had apparently been staying there alone. Perhaps she was taking a vacation to recover from her ordeal?
Oh yes, the Amagi Inn. Their hot springs are first rate. The manager's teenage daughter also works there, and it's rumored that she'll take over the inn this spring. If that happens, she'll be one of the youngest managers on record. I should book another trip there.
Cool story, bro.
Moving along, it's time for the weather report. The rain has begun to subside.
I just love how that reporter was just like, okay, that's just a little awkward.
will be in effect in the Inaba region. Visibility will be severely reduced.
Oh my god.
So please be careful if
Just,
you plan on
I followed Just Shower Thoughts on Tumblr. One post I just saw of theirs. Eminem as an auctioneer.
I don't listen
Like,
to Eminem very much.
You've at least heard enough of his stuff to know how fast he can rap, though, right?
I've heard stories, yes.
Is the ramen ready now?
Okay, just look up Rap God and look up that verse. And look up the verse everyone tends to reference, and you'll know what I mean.
Are you sick? You're probably still adjusting to the new environment.
Sure, there are a bunch of people out there laughing right now.
Could you get him some cold medicine?
Well, just like... Yeah, after we're done with this, I'll just also link you that verse real quick. But, yeah.
Good old saving. Feel sluggish. You should rest early today.
So are we going to keep going until you beat Shadow Yosuke, or?
We manage it within that time, yes.
Okay. Like, how much longer were you thinking time-wise?
Roughly 40 more minutes.
Okay.
Is that okay?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Oh, you're up. Well, I'm off.
Like I said, it's a big video, and I want to get as much time as I can out of this.
Dad has to go do something.
Mhm.
He got a call, so he left.
Or rain.
Oh, yeah. Well, one mystery dungeon meme I found. Kekleon. Yeah, just Kekleon. Hold on. Stop! You violated the law. Pay the court a fine or serve your sentence. Your stolen goods are now forfeit.
Pay more attention to stuff like that.
That's basically what happens.
I mean, you're right. Doesn't make it less funny. Afternoon.
Hey, did you see it yesterday? Of course not. What is that rumor for real? I don't know, but it seems like a lot of people have seen it.
Yukiko said she'd be here after lunch. I wonder why they're holding a school assembly all of a sudden. Hey, what's wrong, Yosuke?
Oh, it's nothing.
Everyone, please settle down. The school assembly is about to begin. First, the principal has something to say.
Principal old guy.
I regret to say that
He's
I
got
have
one hell of a
terrible
beard.
announcement for all of you. One of our third-year students, Ms. Saki Konishi of Class 3, has passed away.
Passed away?
Ms. Konishi was found deceased early this morning. The reasons behind her passing are currently under investigation by the police. If they ask you for your cooperation, I urge you as students of this school to provide only the facts.
At least the guy's more on point than the principal from 3.
All right, please quiet down. I have been assured by
Good
the
lord, the
faculty that
P3
there's been
principal.
no evidence that bullying was involved in the incident. So mind what you say, not only to the police, but to anyone who asks.
Found dead? How could this happen?
Nice one.
she died the same way as that announcer, right?
So yeah, looking at the thing I was telling you about earlier, it looks like it might be happening soon.
Antenna, but this time she was hanging
What?
from a
So-
telephone pole.
Oh, that
It's
thing?
gotta
remember?
be a serial
Yeah,
murder
like
case.
it looks like it might be happening.
The cause of death was some unknown poison.
Unknown.
Disputing the
Come
time
on,
meant
this
as
isn't some
suggested.
sci-fi drama. Oh, by the way, did you hear? Someone
All right.
saw a girl that looked like Saki on that midnight channel thingy. They said she totally looked like she was in pain. Isn't that scary?
I should know who that VA is.
Here. The media's been broadcasting
Which
their
one?
interviews with her nonstop.
Well, like for the one who
So
just
maybe they
finished
had
talking.
Saki on the brain.
If it's
feel like
the one
I
I
should
think
know
you're
it.
thinking of, possibly Wendy Lee.
It's easy to toss around theories if you're not personally involved.
Hey, did you guys check out the TV last night?
Yosuke, not you too.
Just listen for a sec. Something kept bothering me, so I watched it again, and I think the girl on the screen was Saki-senpai. There's no mistaking it. Senpai looked like she was writhing in pain, and then she disappeared from the screen.
What?
You heard Senpai's body was found in a similar situation as that announcer's, right? Well, remember that guy you told us about? How he was all excited that his soulmate was the announcer? Maybe, just maybe, but Ms. Yamano might have been on that midnight channel before she died too.
What's that supposed to mean? Hold on. Are you saying people who appear on that TV die?
I can't say for sure, but something tells me I just can't dismiss it as coincidence. Plus, remember what that bear thing said? How that place was dangerous and we should leave before the fog clears? It also said that someone's been throwing people in there. And that room with the posters on the wall, it has
What
to
dump?
have something to do with the announcer's death. I mean,
Kind of.
don't you think there's some kind of connection there?
More like
Couldn't
theory
that
dump,
world
I
in
guess.
The TV have something to do with Senpai and the announcer's death? Well, what do you think? So it's not just me, huh? If there is a connection, then it's a good bet that the two of them went inside that world. That would explain the posters in that room. Which means, if we look around, we might find a place that has something to do with Senpai too.
Yosuke, don't tell me.
Yeah, I'm thinking about going in again. I want to find out for myself.
Don't do this. You should just let the police handle this and...
You think we can rely on the police? They haven't made any progress on the announcer's case. Besides, even if we told them about the world inside the TV, there's no way they're gonna believe us. If I'm completely off base with this, that's fine. It's just, I need to know why Senpai had to die like this.
Yosuke.
After what I've seen and what I've put together, there's no way I can ignore it now. Sorry, but you're the only person who can help me. I'm gonna go get ready. I'll be waiting for you at Juness.
Alright, so Shadow Yosuke is about to happen.
Yep. Alongside GA freaking the fuck out.
I understand how he feels, but we can't be sure we'll be able to get out safely again. What should we do? You serious? Anyways, let's go to Juness. We can't leave Yosuke alone.
One thing I like about this bit of characterization for Yosuke, hey, don't worry, I have a backup plan. Backup plan fails. Oh shit! It's kind of like how yeah, it's kind of like how Ryuji in 5, he thinks about his friends, but not always all the way through. Just like, hey, got drinks for us. Which one do you want? Which one's not carbonated?
Alright. Want to call it good here, or do you think you can go?
I think it's better safe than sorry with this.
Alright.
So.
Well, thank you guys for joining us for the 100th Put It On The List video. If you liked this video, leave a like and a comment. If you want to see more, hit subscribe and the bell. And if you want to see more of this game, leave a comment down below. And we will see you guys next time.
Later.